Modern medicine's fallacious germ theory. By ignoring the part played by the individual himself in the setting up of disease within his own body, and throwing all the emphasis onto purely extraneous factors such as germs, our medical scientists have succeeded in giving the word germ a significance and dread power ludicrously out of all proportion to the part these organisms actually play in the life processes of the individual human being. It is time the public realized what germs really are, and the part they really do play, if any, in the setting up and development of disease. One would imagine, from the way the medical profession speak, that one tiny little germ or bacteria or virus, countless thousands of which could easily cover the head of a pin, has only to enter the body of a healthy individual for that individual to be stricken with some disease or other. And modern man goes around terrified because of the existence of these tiny creatures which he endows with such malevolent properties, and which he believes are always threatening him, and which only the most powerful microscope can reveal to his shuddering gaze. What nonsense it all is. Our bodies are always full of germs and bacteria. They play a most important part in the working of the body, especially in the destructive processes. For constructive and destructive processes are always going on within the body, night and day, asleep or awake, whether we know it or not. When any living matter dies, it immediately begins to disintegrate into the simple chemical elements of which it is composed, and it is in breaking down dead organic matter into its elemental constituents that germs and bacteria are always employed by nature. We all know that a dead animal left lying about unburied will soon begin to rot, and it is precisely in this rotting process, which is simply the reduction of the once living organic matter back into the elements of which it is composed, that germs are active. They are just as much a part of natural phenomena as anything else in nature, and are brought into existence to do their allotted task by nature. All living matter must die and be reduced to dust again, and germs and bacteria are the appointed agents. They are the agents of disintegration. Now, the germs and bacteria which help in the breakdown of dead organic matter, whether it be of dead bodies or of cell waste and other effete matter thrown off by the living organism, are not very different in kind from the germs and bacteria hysterically supposed by medical science to be the main cause of disease in the human body. And it is simply because they so lamentably misunderstand the work these tiny creatures do that the medical world attaches so much significance to germ action inside the body when seeking for the solution of the problem of disease. Germs and microbes take part in all disease phenomena because these are processes requiring the breaking down or disintegration of accumulated refuse and toxic matter within the body, which the system is endeavoring to throw off. But to assume, as our medical scientists do, that merely because germs and microbes are present and active in all disease phenomena, they are therefore the cause of these same diseases, is as undiscerning and childish as to assume that because germs and microbes are present and active in the decomposition processes connected with all dead organic matter, they are the cause of the death of the organic matter in question. The analogy is ridiculous. But no one would say that because the decaying body of a dead dog is full of bacteria. The bacteria are the cause of the dog's death. We know that they are there as a part of the natural disintegrative process taking place as a result of the death of the dog. And so it is with germs and disease. Germs are part of the results of disease, not its cause. Germs and bacteria are present in disease not as causes, but as superficial helpers brought there by nature to rid the body of disease. They are the scavengers employed by Mother Nature to break up and bring to a head the accumulated internal filth of years of unhygienic and unwholesome living, which are clogging the tissues of the body and preventing proper functioning. It is the elimination of this accumulation of internal filth and waste material, which is required if the treatment of disease is to be effective, not tinkering with germs and microbes. They will automatically disappear when the bodily filth and refuse have been got rid of, upon exactly the same analogy as that of flies and household filth, instead of bodily filth. Naturopathic practice proves this beyond doubt every day. Treatment which is directed merely towards the end of killing germs is treatment that can never be really effective, because it ignores the real causes of disease. Thus, although germs and microbes are the very bugbear of orthodox medical science, they are of little account to naturopathy, because the naturopath realizes that they are part of the effects of disease and not its cause, and will disappear when the real cause has been got rid of. But that does not mean to say that disease may not be contracted through germ contact. Germs may be the apparent causes of disease in certain instances, and people may catch diseases from each other, but only because they have within their systems the soil for the propagation of these diseases in the shape of accumulated toxins and bodily refuse. No one who is clean and healthy inside can be affected by germs or become the victim of germ infection. When people understand this, they will be freed at last from the dread germ theory which medical science has created for them out of its imperfect and superficial knowledge of the real action and effect of germs within the body. It is the outcome of medical inability to distinguish between the real causes of disease and its superficial effects and manifestations.